Hey, hope you're doing amazing. Hope you've had a great year. Hope your businesses are succeeding really well. Today, I just want to go through a quick video on a sales funnel that I've made that you can actually apply to your e-commerce businesses. It's brilliant. It's very simple, effective formula. And I'm going to go through every step-by-step process to show you exactly how valuable it is, how profitable it is, and how easy it is to implement. So I've actually applied this to the same strategy for many of my other clients, obviously for different businesses, and it's worked really well. And I've had some great feedback. So with this, I just want to create a video to show you exactly the same process and how it actually works. So maybe you can actually take away and apply it to your business. So yeah, let's get into it. See you there. Hi there. So thanks for joining me. Here is the sales funnel I was speaking to you about. So it's a very simple formula, and the trick is the retargeting that you want to do to obviously get those customers to come back and purchase again. So this is the whole basic. I just want to explain about the program. Obviously, my clients actually get access to this, and they will get their own personal logins, and they can go in and obviously change things around, and obviously rejig things with figures. And yeah, basically my job is to come up with the best strategy for your business, so everyone has their unique bespoke sort of system that can actually implement really well. And then clients actually can use this and obviously put their own figures in and simulate the whole process. So this whole thing simulates your products with the ad spend, and obviously gives you the obviously revenue and how much sales you're going to make and the profits you're going to make as well, with the cost per clicks and everything that you actually do. So let's dig right into it. So once you get access to this, you will see these little, little screen shots and pages and thumbnails. Don't be alarmed. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. So the first aspect is obviously you've got ads running on your obviously campaign. You can actually have Facebook, YouTube, and Google Ads. So I've chosen Facebook here, and if you click on it, obviously it gives you obviously a number of visitors you're going to get, just as an approximate, and also YouTube is doing the sort of retargeting. That's basically it. You can actually add in how many you like, and then point those to the sales page or the website or whatever you have. My recommendation is to take it to the exact product page, because a lot of people, they obviously, when they see your ads, they want to go to the product page and see what the product does. So if you can implement that, then it would be great. And sometimes, more likely, they will just kind of bounce off if it loads too quick, or if it isn't what they expected. So make sure your ads obviously relate to the page that you're sending it to, so you don't get any obviously bounce off, because it's going to affect your traffic and the ad spend anyway. So make sure it's all honest. So yeah, so once they've onto the sales page, they will see the products and what it does, and then they will obviously, you'll have a buy now obviously click, which will click them onto the next page, which is the order page, the checkout, and in there they can either check out completely, or they can not. They can just choose to bounce off. Now in there you'll probably capture their emails, their details from the first page. Now as soon as you've got that, which is great, you can actually use that to retarget them with emails. Now these are very important, because these are going to be sort of like to bring them back, to retarget them with some offers and to show them exactly how great your product is. So you're going to reinstate the offer, and the language has to be right. It has to be quite precise, and also exactly what they want. So you've got to find the objections on why they left your website. Was it the price? Was there not enough information on the products? And then this is what you've got to clarify in these emails. So you'll send them out. So sometimes they'll just, they'll be happy to reinstate offer and then click yes and go back to the sales page. But if they don't, you can send them out different sequence emails through different days to actually, encourage them to come back on. And you eventually will, but it's all about the messages that you put in the email. So make sure you highlight the benefits and make sure you give them a irresistible offer in these emails. And these will be automated. They will be set, obviously, initially before the sales campaigns begin, and they'll be all automated. And you'll keep doing that. You can even add in more, but I've done 3 so far. But I think it should be enough because it's worked with many of the clients pretty well. So as long as you put your benefits and also the extra benefits or a special irresistible offer, you can retarget them back into your website. And initially here, if they click yes, they will go back to the sales page, same page as before. And then obviously with the offers in there, they will click forward and actually choose which products they want and initiate checkout with a thank you, which is brilliant. And then that process, after that, you will have another automation system, which will be their sort of their welcome to their, welcome to the products they have. The sequences emails will be the thank you and thanks for signing up, and then regular offers you can actually apply with automated emails through that. So with all the brilliant thing about this is you can actually simulate the costs, obviously your ad spend that you spend. So here in the corner you've got your products, and I put 2 products, which is the client, which is vodka and gin, and those are the prices there. And then also you can add in your traffic sources. So I've put in 4,000 for visitors and 2,000 for retargeting. And then the expenses, which obviously I'm not going to add in, but you can add in your own expenses. So you can actually get a good, obviously, net revenue, net profit out of this. And you can figure that out very easily. And after that, you can summarize it. So now what I'm going to do is simulate the whole process. And then from here, as you can see, it's calculating each funnel process with the cost, right? And it should get a figure, which is here. I'll give you a summary of cost per click, cost per lead, CPA, which is very important, cost per acquisition, and your monthly revenue and the profit as well. So that's actually calculated pretty well. It's pretty decent. Traffic cost and obviously the fees. And yeah, that's basically it's a very approximate figure, but it gives you a good idea of obviously how much you should be spending and the profit that you want out of it. So you can actually go into reports, and in this report it will explain in detail of the funnel process and the profits that you made, the cost, the expenses. And I'm just going to probably obviously load that up now. So here are all the revenue, the profit, the traffic. It also gives you monthly and yearly. So it gives you a very good indicator of your obviously costs that's going into the campaigns. Obviously you can do lead generation, but that's obviously for another funnel that you'd like to do, which is just basically capturing leads and retargeting them with offers. So here it is. So EPC, obviously that's more to do with affiliates. CPL, cost per lead, that's not obviously important right now. CPA is very important. Acquisition, cost per acquisition, the LTVs, lifetime value. This is very important. The ROIs for this is your return on ad spend. Now I'm going to give you some figures on exactly what they mean and how you would calculate them. But in here, it gives you a very good figure of the whole process. So you've got your project summary, the traffic reinvestment. And remember, you get access to this, and you can actually play around with the costs. And I'll be here to guide you if you get lost. And most clients actually initially they have a lot of questions, so that's perfectly fine. So this is a very good indicator of the traffic reinvestment through the months, the years. If you put in 10% of profit reinvest in traffic, that's the figures you'll get: 15%, 20%, 25%, and so on and so on. Also, you can do a scenario comparison, and that's one of the great things about this tool is you can split test. and you can add in different ways and scenarios of certain ad spend, what you're going to do, the revenues, the profits. So yeah, here it is. You can add in all these figures, and then you've got your dream profit goal, published status, MRR forecast. Now, obviously, some you would not need to, but it's nice to have some of these options. And I'm just currently getting this loaded up. So yeah, your traffic costs, business expenses, the whole thing into one. It gives you a very good indicator, and I think this is brilliant. And it's going to help you a lot for your e-commerce businesses. I know you use different softwares out there, platforms. I know Shopify obviously don't have this, but obviously they do have indicators of your summaries and what you spend. And this is great because it gives you traffic sources, the cost of traffic sources, and yeah, all the funnel step by step on exactly, obviously, visitors, sales rate, add to carts it brings. It gives you all sorts of figures. Remember, it's not exactly precise, but it's a very good indicator of obviously the spend and the figures. So this is it. Let me go back in there. So yeah, a lot of my clients, they want a really great strategy, and I build these strategies on this system as well. And on top of it, they get access to this. They get their own logins, and they can actually see with obviously from themselves as well. And we actually can work together. So I can actually implement a sales funnel live while they're watching it as well, which is a great tool. And also it's great for clients to actually see how things work. I think it's a brilliant tool, and you can keep going on and on and on. And I've given you a basic funnel, but actually you can make so many different ones for different products. And you can have a retargeting one. You can have an email sequence system as well. I'll build you the best strategy that you can actually use, and then you can actually go in there and kind of implement it yourself. You can test things and see if they work, and basically that's it. I hope you found this very, very valuable. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact me. There is a link below on my YouTube channel, which actually you can add in some comments and feedback. If you really like this video, please smash the like button, and do hit the subscribe button as well, so you can get updates and regular videos. Hopefully I'm doing weekly content as well, and I'll do some more in-depth into kind of best strategies for your e-commerce businesses. There are so many out there, and obviously as a business you just want to stand out from the crowd. It's a busy market, and my aim is to help you to become an ultimate empire, because isn't that what you want? So, I mean, do you just want to stay basic, or do you want to actually succeed into something huge? And I do believe that you want to do that. And it's one of my missions is to actually scale you in a way that you can actually succeed really well, and you're becoming one of the best at what you do in selling your products. And at the end of the day, I am so grateful to work with clients because they're so passionate about their products, and at the same time that makes me so passionate to actually work along with you and create products that are actually solving a problem in the market. So it's a fantastic opportunity. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. So yes, how was that? Hope it was extremely valuable. Hope you can actually take it away and apply it to your business. Firstly, let me know your key takeaways from this. Obviously, let me know what you've learned. I know it's a lot of information. It's a lot going on the screen. Obviously, how the process works, the funnel, and obviously you're going to have a lot of questions. So please do add that in the comments below. Please, if you like this video, smash the like button. And if you want regular content from me and updates, click subscribe. So at the end of the day, yes, you can get access to this. All my clients who sign up get access to this platform, and you get to obviously use the whole thing and actually implement it, split test, do the scenarios, all the ad spend, and obviously you want to get return on investment. And this is great. This is a great platform to have. There's a link below that will guide you to my Growth Freedom program, where you can actually sign up and actually I build you a perfect strategy which you can take away and apply to your business. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video.